This session is called Searching with Advanced Search Operators, and in this session you're going to learn a few advanced ways to search Google. So using these advanced techniques can be very useful when doing SEO research, competitive analysis, or if you're just searching for very specific content. So Google has these specific searches you can do to look for specific types of information, and these searches are referred to as search operators. So a search operator is simply a string of characters that correspond to a certain type of content that you want to look for. So when you do a search using a search operator, it's only going to return back content that matches specifically the operator that you used. So I'm going to walk you through a handful of really useful search operators that you can use. Now, the first one that I'm going to show you is called in_title, and that's simply in_title, and then afterwards you put a colon. So the search operator here is in_title, and what this is going to do is return all the pages that have a certain phrase in the page title. So as our example is T, what this does is it shows only results with the word T in the title. Now let's get a little more specific. So as you can see, again, it's only returning web pages that have that in the title. Now, this is a great way to see how many pages are out there. And as you can see here, this is about 9.4 million different pages that have that specific keyword in the page title. Now, the next one I want to show you is called in_anchor. Now, this search operator is going to show you results that have the keyword you put in here in at least one inbound link's anchor text. So let me use the example again of T. So all of these sites have links to them with the anchor text T, or at least T is included in that anchor text. And again, I'll do the other example of green tea. Now you can see these are all pages that have links to them with the keyword green tea. And this is another great way to see how many pages are out there that are essentially competing for a keyword. So another one I want to show you now is in_URL. Now this search operator will only return back results that have the word in the URL itself. As you can see here, T is in the Texas Education Agency's URL, the Wikipedia page for T, Teavana, and so on. So these are returning results that have T in the URL. Now, one thing that I've used this for in the past, and you can as well, is to search for blogs. So if you do an in_URL search with the keyword blog, you can typically find blogs that are related to your business by simply doing in_URL blog. So now, as you can see, I'm only seeing results that are about T with the word blog in the URL. So we're getting even more specific, and now I can start collecting other T blogs that I might want to keep an eye on or maybe partner up with. So the next one I'd like to show you is link. So the link search operator shows you results of pages that link back to the URL that you use. Now, it's worth pointing out that Google only shows a very small subset of all the links that they know about. So don't worry if you don't see all your links here. But this is a good way to do competitive analysis. You can do a link search for one of your competitors and find out where they're getting their links. So the next one I want to show you is site. The site search operator will show you all the pages for that site that is in Google's index. And as you can see here, I used our example site of tfrog.com, and it's showing us all the pages that it knows about. And up here you can see that's about 450 pages. Now, this is a really good thing to use for your site because you can not only see what pages Google knows about, and if you see a few missing, you can do the work to get it in the index, but also it allows you to see all your meta descriptions and page titles and really just take a look at how your site looks to Google. Now, to take this a step further, I'm going to show you the next search operator, which is cache. So the Google cache is going to show you the last thing that Google saw. So this isn't necessarily what's live on the site right now, but this is what was there the last time Google came and indexed this page. And if you ever make updates to your site and Google hasn't seen them yet, this is a good way to find out. And if they haven't, you can submit your sitemap again or ping them, whatever you need to do to get them to come back and re-index your content and find what's new. Now, the last one that I want to show you here is called Related. Now, I really like this one. By doing a search for Related and then your domain name, you can find other domain names that Google feels are related to your business. So this is a great way to find competitors that you don't know about, to find link opportunities, guest post opportunities, and just keep an eye on other sites that Google feels that you're related to as far as content is concerned. So as you can see, using these search operators is very, very valuable because you can get very, very specific about what you're looking for. You can find competitors, related blogs. You can look for other pages that have the keywords you want to target in the anchor text or in the URL. It gives you a really good idea of what else is out there. So when you start doing SEO, you can use these search operators to find other sites and look at your own site